All right, well, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go skating. Thanks for tuning in. Don't you forget to turn up. It's your boy, Nick Sorella. We're here live at St. James, of all places in Northern Virginia, just north of Washington, D.C. No, just south of D.C. I don't know. We're around that area. Drove up today for most people, and we're welcoming you back after a long holiday weekend. Happy holidays. I hope you and yours enjoyed it. I hope no one got the flu that we all got, but you know, I hope everybody's healthy. I hope you had a good one. Let's get you going. We'll get you warmed up. We'll get you ready to go. We're going to rock. We're going to pit her. We're going to pat her. Then we're going to get at her. The boys all have taken a nice break. Some of them have enjoyed breaks off the ice. Some have had to spend time on the ice. Some have been on the ski slopes. We literally just came from the ski slopes. Bags still full of, bags in the car, all still full of ski bibs. But we're here. We're ready to rock. St. James, an absolutely fantastic venue for a hockey game or youth hockey game. An absolutely fantastic. This is where rich people play hockey, right? If you're at the median income in this place, I am on the lower end of that. I'll just tell you open and up front, and I'm okay with it. I feel great about it.
I can do dishes.
I do dishes. That's right. This is a place where we dine and dash, ladies and gents. We don't actually hang out here. Big time. Boys all circle around, sticks in the air.
What's up, brother?
Oh boy. Easy E's here. The whole crew's here. It's like a holiday weekend. Everybody's here. The Crown crew got back together. We missed everybody. Pucks are being picked up. Coach Nick, I do want to cover a couple things that I find important. Through the holiday season, the boys all put up Instagram posts. They all acknowledged who they thought the favorite Christmas movie was. I'll tell you this, and I mean it. It's open and honest. I want to be honest about it. I'm not sure we're doing a great job with our kids in explaining holiday Christmas movies. I just don't know. We had not one single vote for Die Hard, which to me at least be controversial. The best movie out there, just so you know, if you got time today, go watch Fred Claus. Absolutely outstanding.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life wasn't on there. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're going to get more into that, and we're going to do like a parent poll because I want to hear where people's heads are at. Super Coop, Mr. T, somebody, Benny and Joey. Somebody's on the other side. Oh, that's Jose. All out there for your Canes. Goes back to Mr. T. Mr. T backhands it deep into the zone. And on the chase is Super Coop. Super Coop goes with Jose. Jose picks up after Super Coop's hit. Now Jose is pinned against the boards. And Tyler tries to come away with it, but no dice. A big scrum there. And Super Coop coming at it. Joey Ferris stands regally at the point waiting to hold the puck in. He does hold the puck in and chips it deep now. And Super Coop goes for a change. Benny Boo's over there in the corner. Here he goes to break out, but Joey Ferris, a good skater is Joey. Nice jobs. Nikki reaches. Oh, what a save by Emily. Oh, my girl Emily in the goal, and I forgot to tell you about it. Emily, a bit of a foodie. We learned that today. Back there for Joey, and Joey to Benny. Benny's going to sit with the puck now and going to make some choices. Benny, a nice pass there to Nikki, but it hops his stick, and we're off the other way. Here comes Simon, the captain. Simon, 88, picks it up and begins to skate. 88, look the opposite side. Go 88, ducks the hit, and Connor Pendleton chips it up. Connor, nice job there to chip that one into the zone. Wants to leave the zone. Nikki says no, so does Simon. Simon, come on, Ant. Ant now going to back up now and play D. Stick in front! Here we go. Just a bit off sides. That's the first one of the year, ladies and gentlemen. All right. What do we got on the ice here? My guy, Rudy, the captain, Sorello, and Nikki. Looks like Simon and Anthony back there on D. I love that. Actually, would have done that myself. And Pendleton up top now. Simon's going to win the puck and go D to D to Ant. Ant's going to handle it beautifully, nicely. Oh, A bad pass there behind, and now Anthony's going to have to make up for it. He does hold the player wide, and now good job. Good job. Good boy. Anthony keeps Emily clean. He won't have it. He absolutely sits the kid down with authority and may go to the box for it. We're going to see what we got here. Here we go. Now Joey JJ back there. We're going to have, who's in the center circle? Is that Big Rig? The old Big Rig in the center circle, along with the brick wall Braga. And his dad's been busy, by the way. If you haven't watched the news, you should turn it on. And then we've got Aiden the Hostetler. Good block there. Nicely done by JJ in the back. Good job now. Spent wide, and JJ's going to come to the end of it. Ooh, just misses and then pushes it outside. Joey now going to chip it over to Aiden, but just short of him. And now one to the outside for Braga. Braga just needs to skate. Good job now. Good work. And JJ holds the line, and it's chipped in, and a great chip by Joey, who holds everything up, and we get players back nicely. Now this is Aiden on D. Ooh. A missiling puck into the upper part of the net there. Got to win the puck at the blue line and got to hop it out. That's trouble, trouble. The Haas, Rigney, Braga, Pinnock, and Ferris all onto the ice. 12:44, 1-0 bad guys. Or St. James. They're nice people, I'm sure. Deep on the inside. Here we go. Now, oh my goodness. Right through the middle off a face-off. One around to the outside. Braga's got to come to it there and be physical. Chips it ahead, no dice, and now Ferris comes to it. He gets a little bump from behind, and now here comes Braga. Braga, okay, there you go. Okay, Pinnock now. Pinnock in there battling. Pinnock digging. Pinnock wins the puck, and he's going to skate around now. Pinnock needs to go. Now he's chipped out ahead there by the Haas. Outskates Benny, and here comes the captain, Simon, along with Jose and Tyler, and somebody else is over there. Braga still out on the ice. Braga on a yeoman, like a long shift for Ryan Braga here. Oh, picked off is Simon Cowell trying to skate, or Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell, that's Simon Taylor. Simon Cowell's close. Now one around there by Braga. Braga's still out there now skating. Braga, great skate forward. Good job, and he slap shots one close towards the goal. Now one there by Benny, and Benny skates in. Oh, man, he wants to shoot it, but he second-guessed himself. Now Braga's going to pick this up, go to Simon, and finally head for a change. That's good. He needs it. Run off there by Tyler, who chips it into the zone by Simon. Simon now holds the point. Good directing traffic there. Now one there by Coop. Super Coop going to dig in the corner, and Tyler's going to come away. One around now. Jose needs to go get touched. He got good work. Now there goes Simon. Great defense there by Simon. Simon, the captain, now fighting for it. Nice turn there by Simon. Chips it ahead and wants to go. Does Simon. Just can't quite get there. Now Benny. Drop down, Coop. Deep. Yep. Now one out there by the outside by Tyler. Tyler now chips ahead to Taylor. Taylor going to pick this one up. Just misses it. Icing is the call. Bad for hockey. Good for cakes. Close, close, close. 1-0 start. A blistering pace to your new year. Happy 2026. 10:46 left. 1-0. The St. James. Boza Ferris Sorello. Nikki Pendleton. Ferris wins the puck. Oh, no. There we go. Now chipped ahead by Rudy. Rudy, nice job there by Rudy. Good work now. Rudy's going to need to come in there, does. Anthony throws one wide, and it gets outside. Good job by Anthony. Knew it was in the middle and needed to get rid of it and did so. Picked up there by Rudy. One by Nikki. Nikki now backhands it deep in the zone. Hold the zone! Ferris now is going to hold it in. There, look at it. Here he comes. Here he comes. Going to be aggressive is Joey. Nice job, Joey! This one tries to go cross ice. Skips over a stick. Beautiful pickup there by Connor Pendleton. A nice back check there by Connor. Great work. Connor begins to grind there. This one comes off, and Anthony deflects it over to Ferris. Ferris goes back to Anthony, who goes back to Ferris on the backhand forehand. Now Ferris goes through the middle to Nikki. Nikki just can't handle the pass and intercepted there by the St. James. Here comes Connor Pendleton and Nikki to give chase. This one won across there, diving into the middle now is Ferris. Ferris is going to pick up the St. James player. Good work by Joey. Joey's going to be physical. We're going to keep it outside, and the big rig's going to come, and now Nikki's going to pick this up. Nikki now, good job getting across ice to Connor Pendleton. Connor gets center ice and dumps it down for a dump and change. 9:23. There goes St. James. They exit, a beautiful exit play by St. James under very little pressure. Braga back out with Pinnock. Pinnock and Benny. Hostetler and Rigney all onto the ice. This one to the Hoss. The Hoss now throws cross ice perfectly to Braga. Braga needs to skate onto it and does so. Braga kicks it down behind the goal and then picks it up. Find a pass. Oh, Braga's going to rip one. And it's chipped in by Ingmar Steller. The Hoss. There we go. A good heavy shot by Braga, and Hostetler digs and chips it into the goal. I love it. Let's go, 10. Loved it, and 1-1. And here we go. The rally should begin now. Let's roll. Same group stays on. That's Big Rig and the Hoss. Braga. Pinnock, great job by Braga to try to hold the blue line, but can't quite. And the Hoss, nice defensive play by the Hoss. This one kicked down and around, it goes to the point. Nice kick save, a kick save and a butte there by Emily. Now there goes Pinnock. Pinnock's going to dig behind the goal. Oh, the battles are where he's good. The battle now, JJ wins it. JJ comes out the other side and a dart of a pass, a dime of a pass to a Hoss, who throws it to Braga, but just too big off his stick. Now one around, now here comes Sorello and the captain. The captain now goes to the puck. Now the captain gives him some body, and Sorello pushes the guy to the outside nicely. Keeping the front of the net clean is Anthony. Now Anthony's going to come around, and good defense comes off the back of the net. This one comes back there. Hostetler now begins to skate and does clear the zone. Hostetler smartly goes for a change. Now here comes Jose and Mr. T. Braga stays on, and here goes Simon Taylor. Down and around to Simon. Simon's going to look cross ice. Oh, nobody home. Now Jose's going to try to get in there. Anthony went to hit somebody, no dice. Braga comes to get a change, and here goes Simon Taylor. Simon now, a stretching pass. Oh, I liked the idea. I don't hate it. That was a gutsy play by the captain, and I don't hate it. Not one drop. Good job. Open up the champagne. Pop. All right, 7:34 left, 1-1 to score. One back to Sorello from DeRusso. Sorello rips one around perfectly to Jose. Jose picks it up. Throws it into the skates of St. James. Nicely done by Mr. T to cover for his buddy there. We clear the middle. Good job. Skate onto it now, and Jose picks it up. Speed! Jose, great job. Center ice on the dump. One down and around, and they're melted down there by the St. James. Ferris and Benny. DeRusso won the face-off cleanly last time. That's probably maybe the cleanest face-off one we've seen almost all season. I mean, it was super clean. Went around by Super Cuckoo, rips one off bodies in front, no dice. Joey tries to chip one. It comes off his stick. The icing is waved off, and here comes Benny. Benny with a fantastic battle, and Emily melts it down. Nice win there by Benny. Benny fought for the inside leverage and got it. 6:57 left, 1-1's the score, 6-3 on shots on goal, favoring the St. James. Now we skate out Rudy, Nikki, Pendleton, Benny, and Ferris. Here we go. Good, now Joey's not going to come onto this. Good, Joey fights through sticks and gets to the puck. Joey tries to backhand out, no dice. Goes the other side now. Benny now tries to backhand and kick it up the boards and cannot but no problem. Rudy, Rudy dispossessed. Nice pass, Joey, to Benny. Benny's going to cut behind it, pull it now, and try to chip it ahead to Nicky. Nicky, oh no. Turnover there at the blue, and now won by Ferris. Oh! Aiden was leaving the zone before the puck, and the St. James, I'm sorry, that's Pendleton was leaving the zone before the puck, and St. James picked it up. Here comes JJ and Sorello. We're going to leave out Rudy and Nicky. We're going to, and Connor are all going to stay out. Connor did the right thing. He was taking a forward's chance. I like that. I got no issue with it. Rudy now into the center circle. Rudy fighting for the puck and wins it. Good job, and he wins it back. He should rim it, and he does rim it to JJ, who continues it on to Nicky. Nicky handles the puck now, needs to go cross ice, but fans on that pass. Goodness. And now back to the point. Anthony now one on a bunch. And wow, great job disrupting everything that they can. Good. Body. Here you go. Out to the outside. Now Connor Pendleton's going to come. Good block. Great block at the point. No! The high stick call, which is absolutely horrific. That dude had one too many Oreo balls at Christmas. I'll tell you that right now. Wow, he missed that one bad. Big rig, nice skate in there by Haas. The Haas is feeling it. Here comes Braga. Braga now spun around, back to the point. Good job. There it is, won by Big Rig deep into the zone. Now Sorello comes in it and holds man up nicely. Great job by Sorello. This gives JJ a lot of time to handle the puck. Went around to the outside. JJ takes a hit from the guy Anthony hit. JJ's not one to take it, and there goes Rigney. Oh boy, Sorello, great stick. A great stick by Anthony to keep that puck out forward in the middle. And now one deep and around, and now JJ comes to it. JJ going to work and backhand it to Braga, but Braga doesn't see it. And there goes the St. James. Nice job, Big Rig, throwing his body around over there. And Anthony, just right through the chest of the guy for Anthony. Now we're going on. Here comes Braga. Keep working! Work! Clear it. Good. Anthony tries to clear, but held up right at the blue line. Nicely done. Now Hosteller does finally clear. Mercifully clears it, and we'll take that icing. There's a time to take the icing. That was it. Way to be 13! Big Rig with a big shift there. Big Rig, big shift. There goes Tyler, Jose, Joey, Super Coop, Benny. I got to keep my eyes on who's on the ice. Oh, this one won in the middle now. Great job by Jose. Put the guy in his back and clear the middle of the zone. Well done. Uh-oh. This guy's good. I think 57 can play. Nice. Tyler DeRusso with a quick stick there. Good stick by DeRusso. Oh, no. Just turned her over there. Now picked up then. Good and good job. Nice job by Jose. Didn't give up the icing that time. Good job. Now kick the side there by Joey and behind him. And then one over there to Tyler. They have taken up permanent residence in our zone. We cannot clear. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Great glove save. Oh, my gosh. Boy, we cleared it like twice and just turned it over at center ice. I just can't do it. Let's go. Rudy Boza, Nicky Michon, Connor Pendleton, Sorello, and Woodring all onto the ice. 4:03 left, 2-0 to St. James. Boza now in the center circle, wins it out to Pendleton. Pendleton begins to skate and wins it in the zone. Pendleton chips it high and along the boards, no dice, and now Rudy Boza is going to pick it up. Rudy's on the cycle. Stick down, here it comes! Benny, boo! Benny with the shot. Great job on Benny to hold the stick in. Sorello got back to cover. Sorello now coming in. Good clean shot there. Nice handle by Emily. A great save. Pendleton now deep in his own zone. He's going to skate. Skate it! Good job. It's Connor Pendleton. This is what we wanted him for there. To skate the zone and hold it up. Great job. Now get to the point. Get to the point. Nice Shot on goal. Just misses. Oh. Now Pendleton's going to come and win the puck. He's going to try to drive it back, but intercepted by the St. James. And we're going to have our first power play of the afternoon. That's an interference call on St. James. Cross the arms interference on St. James. 3:15. Benny, Sorello, JJ, and Boza, along with Big Rig. Shoot! Here comes Rigney into the center circle now. Back to Sorello. Shoot! Throws it over to Boza. Boza handles it and puts it down into the corner. Goes back to Boza. Rudy's going to pick this one up. Over to Sorello. Cross. Yes. A dime of a pass by 3-6. Into the zone. Oh, nice big hit there. Be ugly. Be mean. Sorello, good. Now picked up there by Benny Boo. Benny begins to skate. Benny skates it. Nice. Benny skates into the zone, and he wins the zone. Perfect. I don't care how you get in. We just got to get in after we get out. Good. Let's go. Go. Go, JJ. JJ goes. Nice chip ahead. This one, Sorello kicks into the zone to keep it in. Now Boza now on it. Sorello skate. Nice pass there again. This one now won, and here goes Supercoop. Supercoop begins to skate. Supercoop, nice duck. He ducks the big hit, does Supercoop. We try to throw it in the middle, no dice. Our power play still wanting. Now chipped ahead, but it's changing. It's the Hoss and Supercoop. It's Joey and Tyler and Simon. Now one straight down the middle of the ice. It's going to roll for icing. The penalty is over. That was not much of a power play from a statistician point of view. 1:42 left in the first period. 2-1, the St. James. Ferris Taylor, DeRusso, Supercoop, maybe Jose. One to the outside now, picked up by Supercoop. He wants to go back, but nobody home. Tries to go across. Nice job, I guess, by, there you go, nice job. There it is, nice job by Mr. T. In there, good job. Jose went to shoot it, which is good. We got to have shots. That's one. Come on, Ty. Nice job, Simon. Simon's going to chip it ahead. A great stick by Simon. And now he begins to run a fantastic move. He throws one around to the outside, hoping Supercoop can hold it. Supercoop does hold it and dumps it in. This one to Jose, who chips it ahead. Now back to Mr. T, who whoops one on goal. A very good job holding zone. Good job. Now out comes Nikki and Rudy with Connor. Here goes Benny and JJ. This one tried to win. We're all winning. There it is. Now Nikki tries to win it back into the official's feet. Backhands it down behind the goal, and here goes Rudy Boza. Rudy Boza reaches for it, but can't quite get there, and JJ tries to hold the point, but the St. James exits. St. James now into our zone. Benny with a fantastic stick. Tries to take the body. The man gets by. Now the man deep. And we're going to get a penalty called on us. I'm not sure. I think it's JJ. JJ's going to get interference. They got JJ on the retaliation. There on the interference. Here's your first kill of the day. We're going to see Simon and Ant with Nikki and Rudy. We got to kill it now. This one to the outside and picked up by St. James. Squeeze. Nice save by Emily. And Taylor leads them out. A great glove save by Emily there. She's sprawling glove save. 26 seconds left. and the first period. Rudy Boza still in the center circle here. Nikki and Simon on the inside with Ant on the outside. And, oh, goes back to the outside. That guy 57, he's been all over the place. Simon goes to him. Clear it out. Good. Make sure she can see. Good. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Beat to the puck was Anthony. Got pushed in and got to turn his body and look away from Emily and push the player out. Here we go. Braga, big rig. Braga, big rig. Simon and Ant with the Haas, the goal scorer. Oh, nice move. Good job by Simon there. And the period comes to an end. It's 3-1. They only put 2-1 up, but I think it's 3-1. It's 3-1, isn't it? Yeah. All right, here we go. We're back. JJ back on the ice with Simon Taylor. Big rig. The Haas. Braga. The Haas, a great goal early. Just cannot hold the puck up. And we're gone again. Good. Now up and over the goal. Here goes Braga. Good job. Now Braga needs to skate. Skate it. Good. Oh. Offsides. Take the leg. This one spun around to the outside. Here goes Simon. A whistle from the other rink almost threw me off. Sorry about that, guys. This one won around to the outside. JJ picks it up. JJ behind the goal, backhand, throws one. Up and over. Man, we just cannot clear this. I mean, we cannot clear through center ice. We're right back into playing defense. Here it comes again. Now, Mr. T's going to pick it up. We're going to try to go. There it is. Good. We got through center ice. Look at that. Now we're going to pick it up. Uh-oh. Nope. Not for long. Oh, big hit by JJ. Wow. And now right back into our zone, though. Holy smokes. Now won by Supercoop. They're going to change. Good job, and Simon Taylor's on the skate. Simon now. Simon held up on the boards. Good job on Mr. T to throw his head in there. Simon's going to win it. He's going to throw it up the ice. Here comes Benny to hold the point. Keep it in! Yes! Nice. Trying to keep it in. We're trying. We're trying to keep it in. Losing an edge there. I think we're going to get icing. No, we're going to wave off the icing. There goes Benny. Benny now begins to skate. Oh no, Benny, no stick. Good, now we're working. Good job. Good hard work there by Jose, but just they're in our zone again. Here they come. Nice move. Great save by Emily. A fantastic glove save there again by Emily. Trying to play it right over the leg pad, over the glove, and she got it. Now a board battle ensues, but guess what? It's in our zone. One down there by Jose. Jose now begins to try to chip it, but right at the blue line. Great job by Jose. He's working hard. That's what we need. Uh-oh. One out, down. Here we go. This one. Nice shot by Joey. Good Lord, we need it. And this one to the outside. This should be Connor Pendleton's puck. Connor's going to turn and burn. Sorello's going to overlap him. Connor's going to go up the ice to Taylor. Taylor's going to chip it ahead. Good job to Rudy. Rudy begins to skate, tries to throw one, but no dice. Chipped up and around. A great play there by by Connor Pendleton. Connor, what a move! Shoot it! Yeah, Connor, good stuff. Hey, go get it! And shoots one into the middle. Oh yes! Oh! Oh, that's a goal! That's the goal! Hurricane goal! Connor Pendleton from Anthony Sorello. There it is! Let's go. CP 3-0. Nice job. Great job by Connor. Ant threw one to the goal. It bounced off people. And then Connor Pendleton did the right thing. He skated to the back post and picked the puck up. Good job. Down and around now. Rudy Boza comes to it. Blocked in front and chipped ahead by Pendleton. Thrown off skates, but now won at center by the... Yeah, he should. Shoot the puck, baby. Spun around now, one deep into the zone. Here comes the St. James. 2-on-1 now with Joey. Nice, with JJ. JJ did a great job there. JJ did a great job being disciplined, and so did Joey defensively. Now we're deep in the zone. Joey needs to pick it up. Joey with a lot of room. And he goes, oh, what a dime of a pass. I loved the pass. I loved the idea. And Hostetler's fighting for it. Oh, I love it. The forwards are starting to fight for the puck, and now we're getting somewhere. Let's go. Hostetler comes in hard and high. Here comes into the middle by St. James and out the outside. 57 can play, guys. 57 drives into the goal. What great save by Emily. Great pickup by JJ. JJ not quite out. Big rig. Oh, no. It's a bad bounce there. It's a bad bounce on Big Rig laying down, and puck bounces around and goes in. .10:29 left, 4-2. Man, when we get it into their zone, we're having opportunities. We got to get it in and hold it in. Here goes Mr. T, Super Coop, Taylor, Benny, and Jose. There goes Simon. Simon, nice win there by Simon. Great through sticks and around behind the goal. Super Coop tries to chip it out. Go on, Super Coop now disrupted at the blue line, but we get past. Now, let's go. Yep, there goes. Here we go. Great fight there by Tyler, who tries to dump it in. It's Jose at center ice. Oh, no, dispossessed. 1-on-1 now. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Tyler, great job off the rebound from Emily, and now one out now. Oh, come on, you got it. Speed, baby. Jose now skates in beautifully. Good job by Jose. Perfect. Throw it in. Now picked up, Benny, and shoots. Shoot again. Slap it down. Good job. Jose, great chip now. Got to dig in there. Whistle, and we're going to go on a power play. Roughing is the call. Fist to hand. Roughing is the call in the St. James. Here we go now with Michon, DeRusso, Pendleton, Braga, and Taylor. .74 goes a minute and 30 seconds for roughing. .925. Nicely won over there. Nikki to Simon. Simon to Connor. Connor, perfect. Oh my gosh, Nikki just fanned on it. Back to Braga. Braga now with it back to Taylor. Taylor now wants to shoot, looks for Connor. Connor should go back to him. Oh, there it is. Right there, just over the goal there from Tyler DeRusso. Now Tyler begins to cycle. We should go back to Simon. Simon picks it up beautifully. Simon should drive it now. Back to Connor. Connor go back. Connor now working. Okay, all right. Yep. Now Taylor overlapping Pendleton, picked up by Michon. Michon, nice move. Taylor's going to try to keep it in, and he does. Oh, no. Yes, he does. Wonderful work by Simon Taylor. This one does finally clear the zone. Spinning back in by Taylor to DeRusso. DeRusso over to Nikki. A good catch by Nikki. Now one into the zone. No, Braga. Braga jumped off sides there. That was a really good build-up. We call that a build-up in soccer. It was a nice build-up. Big Rig, Sorello, Joey, Hosteller, and I don't know who's on the opposite side. I think it's Braga still. Oh, no, that one's one deep. Here comes Anthony with the guy. Good. Nice pass, Anthony to Braga, but Braga does reel it in. Come on. Good throw and goal there by the Hoss. And when you're feeling it and you're scoring goals, you might as well. Come on, get to it, Ryan. Good, Ryan. Good job. Great job. Now the Hosteller, great. The Hoss picks it up and Ryan throws one at the goalie's face mask. One around to the outside. Can I get to 17? This one chipped aside by Emily. Anthony goes and separates puck from player. Good job by Anthony to hold that player up, and then one by Big Rig, and Ant fights through the crowd to dump it behind the goal for Joey. Joey's going to come and pin his player up. Here comes Big Rig again. He's going to throw that Big Rig body over there. Now one around. Oh no, picked up there. The board battle by St. James. Won by Emily. Nice, melted down by Emily. Good job. 7:11 left, 4-2. Created a little more sustained offense here. We got to keep grinding and get some offense going that we can hold up. Picked up there by center circle by Mr. T. Somebody over there on the outside. That's Jose. Oh, Jose, Super Coop, Benny, and JJ. Shot from deep on the point. Emily had that covered the whole way. Won by the St. James back. Jose just underneath his stick and now into the zone. There it is. Guys. One around to the outside there. Pinned us in here now. And Super Coop does the right thing. Turn and cycle. This one does hop the stick of the St. James, so we wave off the icing. Now we got to get in and hold this puck in and create some offense here. and Tyler knows it. And Tyler does it. Now Jose picks it up on an assist from Tyler. Chipped over there by Super Coop, but no dice. Down and around. Now Super Coop throws the body in there. And Jose chips at it and wins it. Nice job by Jose to win it there. Needs to come away now and does. Back to the point there for JJ. JJ scoots it over there to Benny. Benny loads and throws one into skates. And their counter comes. Nice catch, and here comes JJ. JJ on the skate. Good job by JJ. Oh, nice save by Emily. Good job by JJ to cover that. JJ begins to work it. Tries to throw one out, but that's to the point. Now blocked by JJ in front, and Super Coop picks it up. And Super Coop goes cross ice. This one's for Jose to work. Won by the St. James deep end. That's not our buzzer, so JJ wins it. JJ throws it over to Tyler, but oh, hit in the back. And they got him. They got him hit in the back for sure. Here we go. Big rig. Michon, Taylor, Pendleton, and Braga. Back to Simon. Oh boy, to Nikki. Nice catch by Nikki. That was under duress. Picked up by Braga. Braga begins to cycle. Braga throws one to Simon. Nice pass. Simon now trying to make a decision. Now Simon's got it. He's going to play counter. Should play a little catch there with Simon. Nope, rips one towards the goal. Now should play a little catch here with Simon. On the cycle there is Connor. Connor going on his own there. Nice throw. Oh, just behind Rigney. Here comes Simon. Great stick. Great defensive play by Simon Taylor, ladies and gents. Chipped ahead now. Backhand, chipped ahead to Braga. Braga now begins to win and turn. Braga turns around, looking his eyes up. 40 seconds left in the penalty. Deep into the zone on the power play. We should get on the forecheck here. I don't know what we're waiting on. There it is. Now we're, skipped through behind, around Braga's legs. Yep, Braga's going to call for a trip. It's a trip. Yeah. We'll go 4-on-4 for 24 seconds and then a minute of kill for your Canes. Sorello, Boza, the Hoss, no, yeah, Ferris, and Big Rig. I think that's Big Rig. I don't think that's the Hoss. Man, it's tough to see. That is the Hoss. That's the Hoss. Shot from the point. Emily swallows that hole. Wonderful job. Hit her right off the face mask, and she dropped it into the helmet, into the glove. One by St. James. Sorello has it. He's going to rip it high and hard off the goal, off the boards. Then he's going to disrupt it, but goes to the middle. Nice block by Ferris. Sorello's going to pick this one up and try to rip one out. No dice, nobody over there. It's a 4-on-4. Oh boy. Now one there by Ferris. Ferris is going to try to hold it up. Just no presence. We can't get out. Nice job. Woo! Chipped out by Aiden. Aiden, good hustle there by Aiden. Icing's waved off, so Sorello's going to pick it up and rim it, but nobody home on the other side of the ice. Oh, we're down a man still. We're in the kill. Good. Defend it. Good job now. Back out to the point. Good. One by Ferris on the backhand. Get center ice. Good chip. He's trying to change. We're in the second period. That's the long change, ladies and gentlemen. We got caught in the long change on offsides. JJ and Simon come out. Jose and Super Coop. 19 seconds left in the kill. Jose picked up by Coop. Coop now. Coop now on the cycle. Back to the point so we can shoot. Oh. One around to the outside. We're in the zone and out. And they're in the zone. Nice back check by Jose. Great back check. Throw it out. Uh-oh. Jose. Good job, Jose. Jose keeps his edge there and throws one around, but nobody home on the backside. Now JJ is going to try to win it along with Super Coop, and the penalty is killed. Nicely done. It's our first kill of the 2026 season. And now won there by, who's over there? Tyler DeRusso. Tyler DeRusso is going to try to get loose. Can't get his stick free. JJ is going to come to it. Cooper now is going to go, yep, now go opposite side, Coop. Oh. Now we're going to throw one off sticks and skates and not quite get out. Good block. Find Jose. Jose, go! Jose tries to go there, just little, there it is now, and then there goes DeRusso. Nice back check by Jose, and then one by Tyler. Off the skates of Mashawn. Oh boy. Come on, skate! Good job by Sorello. Good job, and Sorello wins it out to Jose. Well done. Oh, no. Now back in, chipped ahead there by DeRusso. Nice, Jose does clear the zone. Good. Nice, there goes Mashawn. Great skate. Get in and shoot! Oh! Come on, there he goes. Now, here comes DeRusso. You! Come on, CP. Yes. Come on, CP. Now CP's in there. CP's going to fight. Good. Good, Ant. Ant wins it off the boards beautifully. Let's go. Rudy Boza now on it. Rudy now, stop and go. That looks brilliant. Shoot it. Cross ice now to Taylor. Taylor chips it over to Pendleton. Pendleton chips it ahead and wins center ice. Down to the outside. Sorry, go get it! Rudy now in the middle, along with Taylor. A nice kick save there by Emily. Emily gets to the opposite side. Good job. Nice one by Taylor. Taylor tries to chip it out, but no dice. Now Boza. Good job by Boza. Big body Boza. Throws it in there and knocks it out. Now we throw this one out of the zone. Nicely, CP30. Great job to be strong on that puck. And a great work by Nikki Mashawn. Down and around. Connor goes D to D to Pendleton. To Taylor. Now Boza now tries to throw it. Oh, just fanned on by St. James. Maybe we'll intercept this. And we do. Beautiful work there. And the end of the period. 4-2. A much better period for your Canes. Felt like it was starting to get warmed up. minutes on the clock. It's a third period, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Saturday night. Pour yourself whatever you prefer to hydrate with, and let's get it on. It's 4-2 to St. James. Shots are 21-17. Ferris, Benny, Big Rig, Braga, and the Hoss. Ferris is dispossessed. Oh, wow, thrown off the post. Picked up by the Hoss, who does clear the zone. Let's go! Let's go! Winning in center ice! Here we go now. One there by Ferris. Nope. Now, great job by Braga skating backwards for us. And now one off of this, the boards there by the St. James. Braga puts a body into him, chips it along, and here comes Benny. Come on, Benny. Benny, ooh, goes for the hit, and the guy ducks it. Nice job there by Big Rig. Big Rig gonna try to throw this one up and out. No dice. Spun around, and here come the St. James. Nice job by Joey to go behind the goal and get it. He leaves it there in front, and Benny picks it up. Now Braga's got it, but does get center ice. Nicely done. Here comes Mr. T. Great job, Tyler. Come on, keep it in. Come get him. Oh, whoa, Joey loses an edge. Anthony makes him throw it across. Go back. All change, go. Tries to throw to Tyler, but nicely done there by the St. James. Nice block there. Nice. Should have been offsides, but no call. And here comes Big Mr. T. I pity the fool. Here comes, still chipping at it. Oh no. Wow, nice move. Good back check. We just can't clear it. Just cannot keep it in, and then coming out. Their numbers are weird. Tyler, Jose, Cooper, Anthony, and Simon. And St. James goes drop. Now up the zone, and Simon's there. Great back check by Tyler DeRusso. This one shoveled to the outside. One around to the horn, and of course St. James is there. Oh, this one off skates. Nice stick there by Emily to keep it out. This one now for Jose, who does ship it out of the zone. It goes to Super Coop. Good job, Jose, to chip it out of the zone. Super Coop wins it in the zone. Go to point. Super Coop. Super Coop still. Good job, Super Coop. Throws one out of the goal. I'll take any shot on goal I can find. I'm at a point where any shot's a good shot. One run. Nice job, Jose. Come on, Ant. Keep it in. Good. Again. Good. Nice job. That's a trip. Yeah, that's really a trip. That's a lot of trip. That's a lot of trip. But it was an effort play. It happens. An effort play from Jose. He was really trying to get the puck. He's really been grinding and fighting hard. I'm shocked we don't get the call at the blue line from Ant, but oh, we get matching penalties. I'm not sure. It looks like a 10-2 because they got somebody in there. Kate, did they get the guy who hit Anthony at the point? I think that's what they got. I don't know what they got. You guys probably saw it better than I saw it. But it looks like matching penalties at 10-2 there. Glove save by Emily, a piece of cake for her. That was easy. You got Rudy Boza and JJ, and you got Nikki and Ferris. Woo! Emily, what a great save by Emily. Emily all over the place. Looks like Connor Pendleton out there as well. That's the one I missed. Connor Pendleton. Sorry about that. Connor Pendleton, a goal scorer, and the 2 goals, so we'll take it. Here goes JJ onto the puck. JJ, nice fake there, and then comes around to the outside, and Connor does a great job. He's got to get deeper to pick it up. No dice. Now one out to the middle. Great stick. A great stick by number 6, JJ Pinnock. Now one down, and here comes Rudy. Rudy, look at Rudy putting the effort in, ladies and gentlemen. Rudy really working. Now JJ got it. Uh-oh. Over to Ferris. Nice pick up there by Ferris. This one to JJ. Oh, he can't quite hold it in. Just onto his edge now. Uh-oh. I think he got yelled at from the coaches to hold it, and that's a bad idea. He should have just dumped it and taken the offsides. Now here we go. We're fighting in our zone for it. Oh, baby, there's a trip, and JJ is down. One in the middle, Nicky disrupts the player. JJ fights to his feet, good. And now there goes CP30. CP30 on a battle with the blue line that he won. Nice job, he throws one towards goal. Here comes Simon and Benny. This one run back to Benny. Benny go off the side, yes! Go! Oh, love it. Great pass by Taylor to Pendleton. And here comes Big Rig on the cycle. Tries to wrap around off his stick. Spun to the outside now. This one over to the opposite side. Here goes Simon. Offsides is the call. Just look at offsides. I don't know how to lay an off pitch this close. Braga, Big Rig, and Michon with Taylor and Woodring. 10:22 left, 5-2 to score. Taylor to Benny, Benny back to Taylor. Taylor, oh no. Interrupted there coming out. This one back to the point. This is how it's done, back to the point. And there's a shot that gets a deflection. Emily, fantastic job. Come on, help her, guys, help her. Nice block there by Benny. Good, now one out to the outside. Well done there by Big Rig. And Emily's got to take care of her own work. Oh goodness, we'll get a penalty for that one. So for a guy with a 15-year-old daughter, let me tell you something. Those are the people you don't want to upset. The girls at this age, you really don't want to frustrate in any sort of way.
Look at her. What did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Yeah, no doubt. It's. Oh, she's. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yikes. This kill is brought to you by the heavy bag at the house. Now, one there by Simon working on it. One back to the outside. Oh, no, just can't quite get out. Simon's going to dig after it. Good job by Simon to lift the stick and pick the puck up. Benny's still on, along with the Hoss and Big Rig. Ryan Braga serving the penalty for Emily. Here comes Anthony and Joey. 1:06 left in this kill. 9:22 left in the game. 5-2 is the score. Super Coop and Mr. T out as well. Tyler, this one won by St. James, back to the point. They go D to D. Nice stick by Coop, but not quite out. Anthony, nice job holding the player up in front. Nice job. Great work. Good D, boys. Great D there. Anthony and Joseph in an absolute war in front of Emily to get it out of there. Great job. Let's kick it. Here comes Mr. T into the center circle. Mr. T wins it cleanly to Joseph. Again, Mr. T really must have put some work in on that face-off. He is That's a couple of really clean wins for him today. Good job by Tyler now. This one out. Joseph stick. Joseph's great work. Super Coop now dumps it into their zone. Yes! You got it. Super Coop stands in and takes it at the blue line, and that's how you get the penalty done. Well done, Coop! Way to be tough, Coop! Way to go. Cooper Krieg absolutely stood in there and took it at the blue line. Everybody knucking him up. Good stuff. Shoot! 8:40 left. We need to shoot pucks. Shoot! Oh, just by him. Just by Anthony, picked up by Joseph. Joseph now begins on the cycle. Uh-oh. Joseph loses. Oh, no. Just kind of loses control of the puck. A great back check there by Tyler DeRusso. Now, DeRusso has it. Uh-oh. Get there. Rip. Good. That one ripped around the Coop. Coop should pick this one up. Disrupted at the point there. Anthony goes to give him some assistance. Now we're on the power play. Go, 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 go. Coop. Now good job by CP30. Yep. Find him. Find him. Oh. Yes. TV. Oh, boy. There it is, Nicky! Nicky with a shot, and that's a Carolina Hurricane goal! Oh, Connor Pendleton with a deep drive in. Anthony came to give him options, and Simon jumps on. Simon throws it to Nicky. That's 19 goal from 88. What a goal. That's what you need. Way to be, Simon! Good pass, baby! Simon, an absolute stellar pass to Nicky. What a great pass. Nicky does a great job. He gets a 2-goal, and good things happen when you get it to goal. It's 5-3. Let's go. Uh-oh. Nice save. Emily doing her part. Let's go. Nicky now. Nicky throws it out of the zone after a scrum in front there. One to the outside. JJ is going to just... Whoa. JJ loses an edge there, and it comes across to the outside. This one run by Taylor. Oh, Taylor! Again, that's a second unbelievable pass! It's goal, baby! Kyle Pendleton plays off Simon Taylor on a dive of a pass! What a pass! Holy cow! 88 is out there slinging passes. Oh, his second assist in a row. What a beast on! Holy smokes. 88 out there just throwing dimes like Tom Brady in his heyday. Unbelievable. Chipped aside and into the zone, and here comes Tyler. Great goal by Connor Pendleton. His second of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Hunting for the hat trick. Joey Ferris lays out to keep that one in. Oh, your Canes are starting to work hard. Gotta work. Gotta work. Here comes Benny now picking it up. Benny, backhand over to Ferris. Ferris going to try to throw it out off skates and sticks, but held in there. Now here comes Benny Woodring again into the corner. Benny's a battler. Oh, boy. Nice block by Tyler DeRusso to keep it out. Here goes now. Over to Super Coop. Super Coop's eyes are up. Throws one off skates. Oh, here we go. Get center and dump. Yes, now we go. Super Coop skates into the zone nicely. Benny stands ready to shoot. Benny trying to look for a lane. Good. Here comes Jose. He needs to get on this one. He does. Great job, Jose. Uh-oh, disrupted there on the wall there by St. James and picked up. Benny back here. Benny a man on an island trying to chip it out. No dice. Kicked aside there by Emily. Come on, Joseph. Keep working. Keep working. off of the helmet, I think, of Benny. This one's got to be for Jose, and he does pick it up. Good job. Oh, no. Now right in the middle. Good job. Now Benny picks this one up. High off the boards. Off skates. Good job by Tyler. Yeah, Tyler. Here we go. Be the energy in it. Oh, nice. Good. Nice work there. Joey and Emily together. Good work. Good. Nice save again by Emily. Emily really feeling it. Anthony got the guy tied up in front. Whipped around there. Good work there by Joey. Joey's going to rip this one out. Nobody home, but that's fine. We'll take that icing. Hey, good balls. Good job. Rigney now back out on the ice with Braga and Hosteller, Sorello and Taylor. Energy, let's go! 4:46 left now. Picked up by Ant. One down behind the goal there, Bo, by St. James. Nice work there now. Good job by Braga and Rigney. Rigney begins to chip it. Now picked up there by Braga, and Braga should have time and space. Good, and kicked over to the outside. Nice hands by Anthony to catch that thing. And then Braga just skated away. Good. Now one in now, picked up there by Taylor. Now one there, now nice idea. Great idea by Rigney. Get in! Come on! Good job, Anthony to Taylor. Taylor now beautifully again to Haas. The Haas is on the skate. Oh, Taylor's going to pick this up. You got to go. I got to make a decision on whether it's Sorello or Hosteller. We didn't know which one. Not good communication. Taylor went after it there, and big rig. Good, now what? This one went off the side of the goal and back behind. Sorello, great stick there by Ant. And now he's going to tie the guy up. Nice Taylor. Oh, no, Taylor. And now right in front, Braga. Braga now. Braga high off the boards, and it's bouncing. No icing now. Taylor's on the skate. He's a one-man show. Everybody else trying to get onto the ice. Here goes Pendleton, Boza. Looks like JJ and Braga still. And now here comes Pendleton. Pendleton with a fantastic poke check. Great stick. Great stick by Connor. One around now. Picked up by JJ. This one goes to Simon. Simon tries to get it out of the zone, but not quite home. Picked up now. Kicked aside there by Rudy. Come on, Connor. There it is. Now Rudy's going to pick it up. Rudy throws to Pendleton, and they're on the horse. Here we go. Pendleton on the skate. Find JJ. Oh. That backdoor skater was there. There goes Nikki. JJ does hold it up. I'm sorry, Joey. And now Joey's going to go skate. Joey in. Oh, that's what he wanted. Boy. What's that score? Huh? I like to party. I hope you like to party. The swirly thing. Let's go. Here it is. He wants ice cream. Swirly ice cream. Chocolate vanilla swirl. That's what I think. How many? Too many men on the ice. All of you are in trouble. That's what he said. Here comes a power play here. Let's see what we got. Fast feet. Coach Nick calls a timeout. He wants to pull him in. He wants to talk to him. Coach Nick thinks, look at Coach Nick. He's drawing pictures. Pokemon cards. He's doing a whole thing. Coach Nick has drawn a diagram of what he wants to eat for dinner tonight. I'm not sure what Coach Nick is doing. He's still in there. Look how low the head is low. Slava is saying something in Czech. I just don't know what it is because I don't speak Czech. Oh, it's an exciting game. 25-25 shots on goal. Michon, DeRusso, Braga, Pendleton, and Taylor. Taylor absolutely quarterbacking his way. I mean, it's unbelievable. 2:05 left, 5-4 is the score. A minute 30 is the penalty. There it is, Connor. Oh, interrupted now, but here comes Simon. He's got to pick this one up and relax with it. Simon settles himself in. That one on the skate for Nikki. Nikki picks it up and skates into this. It must have been offsides. I just don't know on who. Ryan. That's the second one. That's one we. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. Yep, and we're gonna skate Rudy out. Here we go. One back there, and Rudy picks this one up. Rudy throws one towards the goal. I loved it. Now DeRusso goes to fight for the corner there. Michon's coming to help. Point! Oh, Pendleton wants it. There it is. Oh, I loved it. I have no idea why we haven't blown the whistle. Blow the whistle. That's not even my team. Blow the whistle. The parents have every right to be upset. Every right. That's wrong. Clock! She got us back to a minute and a half. Michon, Boza, DeRusso, Taylor, and Pendleton.
Here's the Marcus boys. Kelly, touch Bella. Make sure she's okay. I see the alarm going on and off. Please.
All right, clock malfunction. Oh, we got it covered. DeRusso, oh, puck has dropped. Music's still playing. Sorry, guys, I didn't know it. Now Rudy's going to come on the end of this. Rudy's tripped there or loses an edge, one of the two. Here goes Connor. Connor on the cycle. Thinks about swapping it, but doesn't. Now Connor going to take a trip around the sun. This one back to Taylor, and Taylor back to Connor. Connor into the middle. I don't hate that. Michon in the middle. Oh. Comes the skater. Here comes Supercoop. Supercoop's going to skate out for it. Yeah. Coop now. On to Taylor. Oh! Ricky Michon in the middle. Oh, skate to stick from Supercoop. 97-19. What a rocket. Woo! Nice work. The extra skater. Supercoop comes out, makes the difference. 5-5 now with 44 seconds left. Here we go. This one goes back for Taylor. 42 seconds. Taylor now to Joseph. Joey now throws one above to Jose. Icing. Ferris now digging. Super Coop goes to chip it. 26 seconds, not out of the zone. Not out of the zone yet, now out of the zone. Now Jose needs to go be physical here and pick it up. He does. Beautiful job by Jose. Picked up this one up, and now Joey's going to keep it in. Joey's going to throw one down towards the goal. Picked up by Tyler. One around to the outside, skated out. And that's the game, 5-5, a really evenly matched game. All right, thanks for tuning in. It's your first game of 2026, a tie ball game for your Carolina Junior Canes. It's your boy Nick Searle saying you stay cool, Canes fans, even when you're not on the ice.